What's up?
Who the fuck are you?
My name is Adolfino.
Oh my god, it's Pompey.
The cruise is so good.
At least someone that is not abandoning me.
Wow.
How do you spell abandon? You know what I mean.
Abandon or abandon?
That's what. Wait, that's 2 words?
One's a real word and one's a Michael word.
Yeah, I talked the one that is supposed to be a real word, but is a Michael word.
A-B-A-N-D-O-N.
A-B-A-N. Okay, too complicated. I appreciate it though.
Okay. Oh, you're playing Mario.
Yeah, no one wants to play bingo with me, so I guess I'm doing it alone.
Brooks has a busy life.
Does he? I think he just hates me.
No, he likes doing other things. For some reason.
He
doesn't like sitting in front of his computer all day like we do.
I played like 3 hours of New Super Lucky's Tale. You know the game that you didn't know the existence of.
I knew it existed. I thought it was a VR game based on Palmer Lucky.
Like, it's fucking amazing. I don't know if the VR game is exactly like that one. I don't think so. But the new one is fucking amazing.
I remember seeing the video from the Giant Bomb stuff of the first one on VR and it looked garbage, but
I mean, it looks a little bit generic, obviously, but the level design is fantastic.
Oh, nice.
I really enjoy it.
Now we just need to get you a PlayStation VR headset so you can play Astrobot, which is apparently really, really good. Apparently.
Who fucking buys the PlayStation VR headset?
Apparently, Astrobot's a really good platformer, I don't know.
I'm not gonna spend €300 for a fucking PlayStation.
I mean, just pirate one. You can do that on the dark web, right?
I mean, theoretically, with 3D printers being a thing now, I guess.
Even flow walks around like butterfly. Yeah. Where's Adolfino?
He abandoned me too. Abandoned.
Oh.
I said it right now, did I?
Yeah, second time.
Awesome.
Maybe he just doesn't like getting his ass whooped. Who knows? I get that feeling.
I was the dude losing all the time.
No way.
Yes, I didn't win a single thing.
I mean, Brooks is probably very good at Mario 64, but I can't imagine he's as good as you are at this game.
I lost all 3 bingos.
Shit.
Okay, I'm lying.
I know you do. Because I know you definitely won at least one.
I won all 3.
I was there.
I'm gonna put my balls on the thing right now because no one's gonna play with me anymore. I won all 3 of them, so. Yeah, I destroyed you people, and that's the reason you don't want to fucking play. It was the same at work. Do you remember? You're
such a noob. Yeah, no. you have to let people win, man. People have egos.
No, do you remember the conversation like 3 years ago at that one workplace where I was like saying we do casual races?
It was Mario Kart, wasn't it?
It was that, and then the next time it was Zelda.
How were you?
Like, and when I was doing the Zelda thing, Master Sword and A Link to the Past, you were telling me, are you like in the most serious voice ever? Are you making sure to let your coworkers win sometime because they don't want to play with you anymore?
Yeah. Men have fragile egos, my friend. You have to stroke them every now and then. That's why I don't have any friends.
I don't have friends too, so...
I don't like...
Guess we're on the same page here, aren't we? Why does everyone hate us?
I don't know, I've never been good enough at something to be able to just constantly beat them at it, so... but I would love to. Wait,
Trackmania! You whooped our asses there.
Yeah, not quite the same.
What?
It's not like if I was good at Dragon Ball FighterZ, I would be trying to play every night with Samson so I could crush him.
By the way, can you do me a favor?
Hmm?
Can you say stop at one point?
Stop.
Thank you. So, now I need to go with a row.
I'm not gonna look. I'm gonna say row.
Okay, I'm gonna take the one that you
4.
say. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna do that now. With that, you decided.
I could have chosen a column to be fair, but
I'm gonna just go with that one now. I mark them red. Normally you mark them red if you don't go for them, but for me, I do it differently.
yeah, it makes more sense. Yeah, red, and then when you've done it, you change it to green.
Exactly.
That's like, yeah, like the most basic fucking traffic light system ever.
So the problem is, there's an open 9 cannons thing, and I have no idea. But yeah, we're gonna see. I mean, you decided. I'm totally fine with that.
Mario 64.
With that, Rooks and Alofino can't say that... You know, they're not gonna play with me anymore. Because now I'm officially training or something like that. Wait, didn't we just have the discussion that we don't have friends?
Yeah.
Why are you not playing with me?
Because...
Yeah, what is your excuse?
I think you know my excuse, to be fair. I just don't want to have to say it out loud.
You hate me?
No.
Okay.
Don't
I know you don't like
particularly
Mario.
like
I get it.
this kind of game. Yeah.
That's fine. It's garbage,
I'd like
so
to.
totally agree.
I mean... Yeah. I had a Nintendo 64 and... Oh, man, I just got done. The only game I can think of that we owned was GoldenEye, a Hot Wheels game,
I mean,
what else did we own?
I kinda want to call...
A wrestling game.
I kinda want to call you names. How did you own an N64 without the most essential N64 game?
I don't remember how we ended up with an N64, I'm being honest.
It's
I think it must have been for GoldenEye. That's the only thing I can...
It's like owning a Switch with for only WWE 2K19 or something like that.
Yeah, I'm trying to...
I mean, I'm super.
Yeah, I mean, we just went into video games. Like we liked video games, but we didn't like video games.
How can people not like video games?
Like we had PlayStation 1, and we mostly played sport games on it,
That's fair.
and a little bit of Tony Hawk.
You know, like, my world is so fucked up in my head. For me, just the thought of people not playing video games in their life is not a thing. But there's millions, billions of people don't play video games.
I've told you this before. It didn't go wrong for me until I went to a rich friend's house, and his older brother was playing Star Siege Tribes, and that was like, oh my god, what is this I'm seeing? This is everything I could ever imagine life being somehow. And from there it went downhill. Then it was like, yeah, now I'm friends with this rich kid specifically so I can go and watch his brother play Star Siege Tribes. Because I've never seen anything like that before. Like, you're playing with other people and there's like 30 of them, and you have a gun, and you have a jetpack, what the hell?
How dare them ruining tribes.
Such a great fan.
Wait, who ruined it? Hyras.
High-res, yeah. Greedy fucks.
More like shit-res.
Yeah. Fuck. It's annoying because Tribes Ascent's a really good game. Just fucking ruined it. Like, every time they introduced a gun, it was super OP, everyone bought it, then they nerfed it, and oh, fuck them.
So they did a good microtransactions.
They did excellent microtransactions, but it obviously didn't do that well because they didn't make enough money. But
wait, they brought out guns that were OP for people to buy them with real money. And then they nerfed them.
Yep.
Oh god.
That happened multiple times.
GG.
Yeah. It was just the wrong business model for that game because it's already a pretty niche shooter. Like, they should never have made it free to play. Was it free to play to begin with, or did I pay for it? I can't even remember.
I think it was always free to play.
I'm not so sure.
I would bet.
Yeah, I'm not sure, sir.
Well, you can look it up.
Yeah, I think you're right. And then in like a year after launch, they released like a hey, pay us and we'll give you everything type thing.
And poor little Pompey did it.
I think I did actually. It was like 20 euros. And then I didn't even play it. Dude, I had a lot of fun in that game. When it came out, it was good.
You didn't get the new OP weapons that then...
No, here we go. Tribes Ascend goes free to play from Eurogame.
Wait, it was a pay game?
No, this is before launch, sorry.
Okay.
So it wasn't going to be then. God, did you ever play Global Agenda, their first game?
Yep.
Wait,
why is the cannon not there? Sorry. Continue.
I thought there was something to that game. I only played it briefly.
I thought it was god-awful.
Really?
We played it all with JTV back in the day. Was it?
Oh, really?
Like, we made like a few streams with it because it was on a Christmas sale at one point.
Yeah.
And a lot of people liked it that we played it back in the day. I thought it was garbage.
It's not that distant to what Warframe is now, to be honest. And like, Warframe is one of the most popular sleeper games on the internet. And it's a very similar concept, I think. I can't quite remember. I need to check on my food. Be right back, sorry.
Good job, Michael. Oh, Brooks! What a surprise to see you here. By the way, Brooks, it was... You can suck my dick. Not you, Brooks, I mean the game. Wait, does this still count as a cannon opened? Brooks, I want to make one thing perfectly clear. Pompey decided this row for me. No, don't go. You're the only one here right now. Pompey left me. Please don't leave me too. What am I gonna do without you? He's gone, is he? Brooks, please tell me you're not gone. So, by the way, I need to check if the cannon is open. Okay, the cannon is open, that's good. So that counts. I actually did not look at all at the rows. Like I said, I was like... Pompey was stopping and then he decided that I take a row that he decides. And the 9 cannon thing is harsh.
Wow, Brooks joins and then flames my choice of row. Jeez, he's the worst friend ever.
Wait, Brooks is your friend? No, I'm
I
jealous.
thought he was.
No, I'm jealous.
Don't know anymore.
So I think I opened 5 cannons?
That's what I was going to ask you last night. Does this not inject itself into the code and then like automatically tick stuff off? You have to just trust that you've done it right? Okay.
Yeah. Wait, can't you just do the 140 coins twice in the stages, or does it need to be separate stages?
Right off, you know.
Oh,
Hey.
traitor!
I'm not the one playing the game alone.
You don't want it to play.
I was not here.
Of course, that's why your light on Discord was yellow. Oh wait, I just completely fucked myself with saying that, am I right? You know, if it would be me, we would all do a bingo once a day, but you guys have lives, so I can totally understand it. I mean, I could have played New Super Lucky's Tale, that's amazing, and I'm not even trolling here. It is really good, I'm surprised. Like, I don't want to bash on Mario Odyssey again, but there are points in the game that I think are better designed than Mario Odyssey, but... Don't say that to anyone.
It's no Knack 2.
I still want to play these games, by the way. Like, I really want to see if they're really as bad as people pretend to be. Or if this is like, you know, 5 people saying they're average. What the fuck am I doing? 5 people...
I don't think anyone says they're bad. I think they're just like the most generic bland,
yep, but even
lifeless experiences.
But even a generic platformer can be fun. I mean, look at Mario Odyssey. Oh, God.
I mean, there's a reason Mark Cerny is the only person left at Sony, so they must like Knack.
Wait. He's alone at Sony now?
Everyone else left.
Sony is a one-man company now? What the
Yeah,
fuck?
all their executives have been leaving. It's been kind of crazy.
By the way, Adolfino, this is good advice for you too. You should think twice before getting a goal that has you to open cannons. Especially if it's that many.
Yeah, I don't even remember all of them. I guess there's one in each stage.
Nope. I don't think Mazy Hazy Hazel Cave has cannons. I could be wrong though. And here, Lethal Lava Gedöns doesn't have cannons too, does it? Wait, why did I go into Lethal Lava? Ach, I need still some stairs. I don't know, does this one have a cannon? I don't think so, to be honest.
I don't think any less of you if you want to bail and play with Adolfino.
Isn't there one behind the start?
Adolfino is not gonna play.
When you start this level, isn't the one behind you? Or something?
In this one?
Or is that the flying cap?
I think it's the flying cap. I'm gonna check it out. I don't... Yeah, it's the flying cap. I think there is none here. Same with Hazel Mazel Cave. No, Brooks, that would be ridiculous, and you know it. How is that even possible? Wait, Brooks, I thought you're doing something! Why are you here? Uh-huh, what are you doing, Brooks?
Watching you.
9, I died.
Hopefully he's playing Halo.
I want to make one thing perfectly clear, this is not as fun alone. This is how I feel every single day. Not even Pompey wanted to play with me. He was like...
Titanfall 2 randomizer, let's do it.
There's a randomizer for Titanfall 2?
No, we're gonna make one right now.
Ah, okay. Okay, how do you randomize it though?
You have to have all levels unlocked.
I mean, don't get me wrong, there's a randomizer for literally everything, so I wouldn't be surprised if there would be a Titanfall 2 randomizer.
I'm trying to think how to make it fun. It would have to be like, defeat this boss with this weapon, I guess.
Like, there's even like randomizers. I mean, I know that you don't know Terranigma or Illusion of Gaia, but it's pretty much the most linear JRPGs of all time. And that's obviously not bad, but they have fucking randomizers, and I'm like, how does it even work? Like, how? Oh god, I'm dead.
Oh, it's like watching me play.
I mean,
If only there was some way we could all play Tetris Battle Gaiden.
I hate Tetris, by the way.
Tetris Battle Gaiden's not Tetris.
Tetris is an awful game. I'm only saying it because I suck at it.
I suck at it as well.
Remember, every game we're bad at is bad.
I just say the word T-spin so that people think I know what I'm talking about.
I don't even know what they got them. Okay, we're on the same page here then.
Well,
Does it have something to do with Meat Spin? Huh!
Super Meat Boy?
Wait, you don't know Meat Spin?
Nope.
Wait, seriously?
Nope. What is that?
Don't Google it.
Oh, okay. I won't. Thank you.
Wait, you seriously don't know Meat Spin? I'm shocked.
Mhm.
Damn. Interesting.
Lesbians can't do it? I don't want to know.
Excuse me?
Nothing.
By the way, I made a mistake. I should have gotten the Toad Star first. I'm an idiot. I'm gonna kill myself. By the way, this is not fun.
Don't do it then.
No,
Play Super Hucky's Tail.
yeah, but then I'm going.
Why?
Because I'm not playing that on stream.
Why?
Because I'm playing it on my Switch in handheld mode. How do I play that on stream?
Why wouldn't you just play it on your Switch in normal mode?
Why would I? I want to enjoy it while being alone. I mean, you know.
Really? It's one of them?
Sorry?
I thought it was just a platformer.
I still want to play it alone. Wait, you don't like to play games alone, Potter?
No, I thought it'd be a good stream game.
I don't stream anymore. I mean,
Uh-huh.
normal games. No, I mean, I'm here for shit like that, but when it comes to games,
What about Pokemon?
I'm still playing that. But I lose my interest. No, not on stream. I was
You
saying
haven't
that.
played it on stream yet?
No, I continued playing it alone. God, why is this so complicated? You like my wife? I don't have a wife. But yeah, I mean, one reason why I started Super Lucky's Tale is because I think I'm losing interest. Pokemon is cute. You know, I'm not bitching about Pokemon here.
It's just not for you.
Exactly.
Or your age, I suppose.
It's not even an age thing. It's just... I need more than just collecting Pokemon, you know?
Sure.
I see the appeal. It's like trading cards. You want to have every single one.
Mm.
And it's cheaper than trading cards, you know? But... like, you know, what I don't understand with Pokemon is... why don't they add an epic story or something like that? Like a seriously epic story.
Because that would require effort. And they don't need to put effort in. It's kind of like WWE.
True. No, like for me, it's really, and I'm not bitching Pokemon right now. I know that, I know that Samson. I know that Brooks is watching, and his heart would break. I can't believe that since 20 years it's the same thing. You're a new trainer and you beat gyms to, you know, and apparently that's what it's since 20 years.
I guess that's a case of if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Yeah, but that no
If they
one
changed it,
wants
then
to
no
have
one would
something
like
else. It's like eating pepperoni pizza for 20 years. But yeah, I appreciate it. Maybe I'm going back to it, but I doubt it.
I mean, it seems like a lot of the new stuff, I suppose, in that game is the multiplayer, right? Like the raiding and stuff like that.
You can do it alone, but I guess yes. True.
But then you have to deal with Nintendo's egregious fucking friends stuff.
I don't think it's that bad anymore, to be honest. I'm not sure though.
I remember them complaining about it. My mum trying to get people in.
I mean, you have friend lists now, so
Mm.
that's good.
Jan explained how to do a trade with someone, and it was fucking ridiculous.
Wait, really?
Mm.
Okay.
I can't remember exactly why, but yeah. Yeah, it was completely backwards.
I can't just trade with someone with one
Nope.
button click?
Nope, nope.
Do I have to show my social security number?
Something like that. Basically, he ended up selling someone else's Pokemon instead of to his friend, who thought it was his friend, because the no name comes up. So you don't know if it's the same. Oh, I don't know. It was weird.
Maybe he fucked up? The people of Giant Bomb didn't prove in the last months very often that they are smart.
I think Jan's. I mean, when it comes to Pokemon, Jan knows his Pokemon.
I'm sorry, Mr. Hardcore Giant Bomb fan. Sorry.
I don't know. They like Fallen Order, and I think it's the most disappointing game this year. So.
I tell you what really, I don't know if you were here or if you heard that when I was talking about, you know what really broke my heart? Like seriously, where it was like, I mean it's obviously silly to say, but what broke my heart? But when Jeff on the podcast talked 30 minutes in all its full glory about Ghost Recon Breakpoint, and not a single second he mentioned the microtransactions. That really broke my heart.
Wasn't he shitting on the game anyway?
you still have to mention microtransactions if it's full like that, you know?
Did they not?
No,
I remember.
not a single second. And I know Jeff doesn't really care that much about microtransactions. Because he's like one of the people that has no problem paying money on crap like that. He openly says that. But at least as a journalist, you kinda should mention it. In a 30... And I know that the podcasts are not a review. Don't get me wrong, but not even say, oh yeah, by the way, and of course there's... He didn't even, like, not a single second. If he would have said, by the way, there's microtransactions in there, then I would be, okay. Okay. But like completely ignored, and that really broke my heart. You know, if they only would have talked 5 minutes about it, I would have said okay. But it was really like a 25-minute rant about...
I mean, he might be playing a pre-release version that didn't
yeah,
have
still... I don't think that's an excuse as a journalist.
I don't think he calls himself a journalist, to be honest.
Yeah, but you know, he's more. They are more of a journalist, or they, you know, than all the other idiots out there. But I guess. Oh, Steve Wise is here. Giant Bomb has become pretty bad lately. Has it? Why do
I
you?
don't know. I think Burger My Bananas was one of the best features they've done in a long time. It's fucking hilarious. Got me to watch Donkey Kong, for Christ's sake.
I mean, Dan is always my MVP.
True. Dan carries.
Like Dan is
the Ashura's Wrath playthrough's been fun. I like Jason a lot.
Hey, many people can't stand Abby. The problem is with Abby is I don't know how Pompey is gonna react to that right now because he loves her.
Do I?
Abby has no idea about video games. I'm sorry. Yeah. And
she wasn't employed for
exactly,
that reason,
exactly,
but...
and she should not do stuff.
But you know what?
Does.
My counter argument to that, even though I agree with you, but I have to play devil's advocate because I can't really stand for it at the moment. Yeah, my devil's advocate is having someone on staff who doesn't know about video games necessarily and has a more realistic view on what most humans foresee video games to be, has a unique perspective. It doesn't mean she doesn't get things wrong, because she definitely does, like Disco Elysium. But I also think she can have a valid view from someone who is video game adjacent.
True.
True. I also agree with Steve that I can't quite stand her on video stuff sometimes. I think she's really dismissive, as in like kind of an arsehole way, which annoys me.
I mean, do you remember her argument about God of War treating women bad? That really killed me. Like last year's. And the good thing is, you saw instantly with Winnie, he tried to get a better explanation out of her, because Winnie was like, okay, she's not, and she in the end she was like, I don't like it. End of discussion. You know, it's like, nah.
Yeah. I know. I agree.
But yeah. Bayonetta is bad for women.
I don't remember saying that.
I mean... Exactly, yeah, Bayonetta is actually designed by a woman. I mean... Like I said, it's... I'm not... Yeah, I mean, we don't need to like anyone on the show, obviously. Like I said, Dan is my MVP. And I love how people always are getting triggered by him.
Yeah, I don't mind. I have Giant Bomb subscription probably for another 6 years before it runs out, and I don't ever foresee it lapsing. I still love it, so... Sure, it's not the same, but it never will be. People move on, people grow up, people get different. Jeff has kids, so he can't play games all the time. That's life.
I mean, true. I can state that people are getting different. Remember yesterday we had a conversation, you and me, that 5 years ago I would have said, you are fucking full of shit.
Yeah.
By the way, this is not fun doing it alone, I want to make that clear.
Stop doing it!
No, I'm gonna finish this now.
There must be some...
But I want the people that abandoned me feel bad. That's really important to me. The people that gave a fuck about me, like namely Brooks and Adolfino, because you're actually here for me, Pompey.
Not for long, but yeah. Be here.
Wait, is the cannon down here? I mean the cannon dude?
Yes.
Wow, getting told what's up.
Wait, the cannon dude is not down here, the cannon is here. You're lying.
Just got fucked up by the Ado.
By the way,
Stay on the mushroom?
what are you doing if you're down here? Is there wind? No.
Yes.
I have no idea.
I think there's wind.
No, there's not. You're lying. Again.
No, on the side where you go to the cannon.
Why do you know this game that good?
Because I died a lot.
You trained. No.
I remember it when I was a kid.
Oops. This is not fun alone, I want to make that clear.
There's also wind there, over there. Wait, isn't he at the end of the ride?
Down here?
Did you get Halo downloaded, Ado?
No, the wall. When you go into the wall, you go to the race.
Oh, you're right.
And at the end of the race, he's probably there, I think.
Have I said already this is not fun alone?
Basically, what you're saying is Mario 64 isn't a fun game unless you're playing it with friends.
No, bingo.
Nope. Same thing.
No?
Yeah.
No?
Yeah.
No?
Yep. I don't think I ever liked Destructoid.
No, I don't remember that. Because I never cared for Destructoid.
Yeah. I never really cared for
Like, I in general
game news.
never care about people's opinions anyway. So when it comes to do you remember, I'm like, nah, probably not. And I'm not meaning that in a bad way right now, by the way.
Isn't the race for the slides for this?
Oh no, I have to grab the monkey.
Wait, what?
That's racist.
Oh my god, this dude. Getting fucked by a 20-year-old game. There we go. Here, remember, I have to get a Mystery of the Monkey Cage thing. I don't know if you know.
Ah, I didn't see that.
This is so not fun alone, I want to make that clear. I hope you're feeling bad, Adolfino and Brooks. Hey, at least I know I'm not gonna do this alone anymore. Because this is so not fun alone. Have I said it already? Do I make people feel bad?
How about a bingo where we choose a row for everyone?
That's not making sense! I mean, it kinda is. I mean, yeah, I mean,
Like this now?
I think you can do something like this, yes. But Brooks is not gonna fucking play, so...
Yes.
No? He said he's not gonna play until Saturday or something like that.
Yeah. You don't have to do it every day.
Yes, we have to, it's fun! Why would you not do something that is fun if you're sitting here now anyway, Adolfino?
I'm watching something else as well.
Uh-huh, what are you
Football.
watching?
Football?
Yep, me too.
You want to tell me you can't fucking play bingo and watch... Like, I'm sorry, football. What is so interesting in football? Like, football is only worth to be fucking watched at 2 seconds every 5 minutes anyway. Oh, some fucking 22 idiots are following a goddamn ball.
Ah, watching Mario jump. Oh, look, he jumped again. Oh, he jumped again.
I
Oh,
don't.
now he's on a slide.
I don't.
Oh, he
Want,
jumped.
Hello.
Oh, look, he could,
hello.
it's the same thing.
What you don't understand is I'm not streaming this to be watched. I'm streaming this to have proof that I'm doing this right. I'm not streaming anymore. I said it already countless times. Like for the sake of entertaining people.
I mean, fuck people.
Exactly.
Apart from a static gamer and Brooks. Brooks.
No, fuck
and
Brooks.
Steve Boyce. Yeah, I agree. I actually am agreeing with Brooks. Like if it's fun, don't burn it into the ground in a week, man. Enjoy it, savor it. That's kind of like movie night, right? Like movie night would suck if we did it every day.
The fucking bomb is not here.
Hey.
You suck.
I wonder where the bomb is in this fucking level.
Oh, he's on the. Is he not on the climbing part?
I have.
you
The problem
remember?
is, remember, bombs
Ah.
sometimes
yes.
only appear at a certain chapter.
I think he's at the climbing part.
Red coins?
Yes.
I need to do the washing up. I'll be back in a little.
I'm sorry. I will not get bored by doing one bingo every day or every 2 days. But it's okay, Brooks. I just remember like how you guys needed to convince me 5 million years to play Checkbox, and the bomb is not here too.
I have no idea then.
I mean, remember, bombs sometimes only appear at certain chapters, so it could be that this is the wrong chapter.
Maybe. Is he on the mushroom at the beginning? Have you checked the mushrooms?
Which mushrooms?
The big ones, where there's a star as well.
You're fucking drunk.
What?
You mean here?
Wait, isn't he here if you go to the platform down?
I have no idea what you're talking about. Down here?
Never mind.
To be honest, I have no idea where that goddamn bomb is on this level. Because fun fact, even in a casual playthrough I didn't get that bomb because you don't need it.
Should I check or?
For what do you actually need the cannon here? I think for this star normally here, but you
Yeah,
can
yeah.
get the star differently.
Right.
No, you're watching football, you can't check. If football is so important to you,
I mean, I can do several things at the same time.
but you can't play bingo. No,
Uh,
sorry.
When I play bingo, I just see.
Brook-
Mario.
Oh, he's down here, look at this! Look at this
Yeah, that's
fucker!
why I was talking about this platform.
Uh,
Yeah, before you jump down into the mushroom, I was telling you to check.
okay. Good job, Adolfino. Let's kill myself, because... I'm done here. Wait, how many cannons did I open? Wait, I need to check how many cannons I opened once I'm outside. I opened tall, boom, bomb. Oh god, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I opened 7, so I need 2 more. By the way, this is so not fun alone. I'm sorry. By the way, I want to make... I'm a little bit salty. My fucking Zelda time still is not verified. While other people that post to the leaderboards get their shit verified pretty much within a day. I'm a little bit salty about that, but doesn't matter. Am I right? Does not matter.
Yeah, nothing else. Only if you have fun.
Wait, did you open the bomb? I mean, oh god. Wait, the thing did not open. Did he? Is it open now?
What did you say?
I don't know, I clicked it way too fast.
Maybe saying go to the big worlds.
Yeah, like the bomb only, the cannon only opens at a big world, so I'm guessing you're not seeing the opening animation because you're in the tiny world. Well, I'm gonna check it out in a second. By the way, guys, play Super Lucky's Tale, new Super Lucky's. Oh my god, it's really good. Like holy shit. Like, this is always happening. I always fall down here. There wasn't a single time I didn't fall down here. But then let me actually check if the cannon is open. Because then I have 8. Have I said that playing bingo by yourself is so not fun and you even feel miserable? It's like playing chess with yourself. Okay, the cannon is open, that's good. I'm gonna kill myself. So 8. The thing is, I still need to get a bunch of stars.
You could have just quit the game, I guess.
Oh, you want me to quit the game? Do you want me to quit live too? Is that what you want me to do, Adolfino? Because I'm sure as hell I'm near of doing that. That was dark. Speaking about dark, the new AEW Dark is out.
Sure is.
And apparently it was a shit show according to Samson.
What?
Yep.
When you did talk with Samson.
What speedrunners are fun to watch these days? Michael 1985, he's the best dude ever. Don't watch speedrunners. Like, your question has a flaw already. And that flaw is which speedrunners are fun to watch. God. I'm sorry. Why would anyone watch speedrunners? That's why I said when I was speedrunning Zelda again, don't watch me, this is not fun. Why would anyone watch that? Do something better with your time. I mean, if speedrunning is your whatever and you like rather to watch other people being good than yourself getting good, that's totally legit. Did I just completely bury speedrunning? I apologize. I have no idea which one is fun to watch Steve-wise. Probably no one. Let's be honest. Most speedrunners, and I'm not saying that out of spite right now or something like that, I know it from myself. If someone is speedrunning for realsies and not wanting to make a show, it's not gonna fun to watch, because if someone goes for a record or whatever, they're gonna constantly reset and get mad and whatever. Like, most of them are probably not fun to watch. And most of them don't have the time. What the hell am I doing? By the way, do you know where the bomb is here? I think it's up there where I just jumped, isn't it?
I think so.
The problem is it could be on a different chapter. Like, the thing is, if someone goes for a record, it's not fun to watch, because I mean, it depends if the person has multitasking abilities. But who the fuck wants to see a speedrunner like reset every time they make a tiny mistake? Because I mean, they obviously have to do it. If they want to get a new record, they have to reset. I don't even mean it in a bad way. Like, if you want to watch speedrunning and if you want to have fun with it, ignore every speedrun that someone makes and watch the speedrun events. That's the most fun that you can get out of speedrunning. watching someone grind for a better time is not fun. At least that's what I think. I mean, maybe you guys have a completely different opinion about that.
I think it's fun.
But again, I don't watch stuff, so I even say that watching someone... Like, I would never watch someone playing Shenmue 3. Why would I do that? You know? I mean, I love Shenmue 3. But why would I watch someone else? By the way, I think the bomb is not... Isn't the bomb near the igloo? Wait, the bomb is in the igloo! I remember. You tricked me, Adolfino. Once again. What I want to say, guys, don't ask me stuff about streams. Because I think watching streams is the most boring thing ever. I'm a fan of playing stuff myself. Okay, I think I got all the bombs. Wait, did I get all the bombs? Fuck. Let me exit the course. I need to get some stuff anyway. Wait. Snowman 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, I think I have all of them. How do I know? Well, all the levels that have cannons, level 1, level 2, level 3, level 4, this is 4, 8, 8 is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, I have 9.
Good job.
I mean, so it's just by memory, I guess.
Yeah. I know that the other levels didn't have any bombs, and I know for a fact that I opened the cannons.
Cause you're mine.
Speedrun strat! I don't know how that works. By the way, I did not bury people that speedrun video games. It was just a personal opinion of me thinking it's super boring. Watching the grind of someone.
Fuck you.
Wait, what? I didn't watch you like you don't watch me.
I watched you speedrun. I watched
Of course
pretty
you
much every single one of your Dark Souls speedruns.
did. Of course you did.
I did.
Of course you did.
I did. I even made a picture proving it.
You made a picture proving it.
I did.
Oh yeah, that one picture. What does it prove, though?
Oh, the throne room with all the memes from the practice. I'd say that was pretty comprehensive.
Well, okay. I guess you got me on that one. True. The chance that you would get all the memes by only watching it once is pretty tiny. I take everything back. I'm just salty.
Wait, you didn't watch me stream Titanfall, you motherfucker?
Of course not, I only pretended.
That's fair.
No, I did not!
You were busy playing.
Wait,
Another
weren't we
video
fucking
game.
speedrunning both?
Yes. Yeah.
So, during most of your Titanfall things, I was doing Donkey Kong, so...
That's true.
And during most of my Donkey Kong things, you were doing Titanfall.
Yeah, true.
So...
And now you have to do Titanfall in Japanese if you want to be successful.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, but like installing the language files was a hassle. and
Oh,
making it
yeah.
work. It was like, oh, you know what? I just want to play the game. This is too much.
Wait, how much does it actually save?
It's like a
that's-
couple minutes.
Does it even matter for you?
Oh no, not for me. But just knowing is enough, right?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, knowing is enough. Like, if I did it in Japanese, I wouldn't be so
No,
low on the leaderboard.
No, Pompey, what you just noticed is that speedrunning is a goddamn waste of time.
Yeah. Well, that's why I never really took it seriously, right? It's like I enjoyed being good at the game and going fast, but I never really cared about being fast, if that makes sense.
I never cared for it too.
Like, right now, I'm currently sitting at... What do you reckon? Top 50 or lower 50?
I don't know. I would say top 50.
Oh, not anymore. Shit.
Wait, what?
54th now. Holy fuck.
Weren't you like 30?
Yeah.
That
I guess
game
there's
got popular.
been some big skips. Yeah, that kind of sucks.
The cannon here is easy.
Well, I don't need the cannon anymore. Ah, yeah, the cannon is with the red coins, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that would have been actually smarter if I went for that cannon.
What about the secret
Alrighty.
level?
I'm gonna go play Halo with my bird.
Wait, you're
See you
going?
later. Yeah.
You're like Brooks!
What?
Wait, you don't want to be like Brooks?
Brooks
You,
abandoned you.
you sounded so surprised if I said you were like Brooks.
I know.
Everyone wants to be Brooks.
That's true. That is true.
But no.
There is no one. There's a 3-minute gap. 2.5. Yeah, 3-minute gap between Brian Arto and number 2. That's
Damn.
crazy. Oh, it's Chinese. Sorry, it's the fastest.
Well, it just means that Brian Addo is cheating, so...
He is a god. He is the god of time. He is my god. Alright, enjoy. I'll see you later.
This is not fun alone, but thank you. I mean, I'm not lying, it really is not fun alone.
Wait.
Hey, I still need 8 stars. But yeah, I would have not gone for that row, I guess. Like I said, Pompey picked it. Why would I get 100 coins? No one would go... There's no reason for me to get 100 coins, Brooks.
Maybe there's easier stars than this one.
You know, I should just get the 100 coins to fucking tell Brooks what kind of person he is. Wait, why am I so mad at Brooks? I'm not mad at you, Brooks. I want to make that clear. I should stop with that because it's not funny. I'm really not mad. I just noticed how boring this is alone. And Brooks has absolutely nothing to do with that. It's Adolfino's mistake. God.
What?
I mean, I could get a 100 just out of fun. I can't even get up there. By the way, Super Lucky's Tale is really good. I mean, you Super Lucky's Tale. I wish there would be a bingo for that. Wait, what? I didn't shit talk anything. Wait, is he talking about me? I just said I would have not picked that row because it's a relatively hard row. I'm sorry, Pompey. I don't want to shit talk you. I mean, you were here for me on my hardest time. Can I get 100 coins with everything being stopped? Let me actually try it. In case we're gonna play this again in 5 years. That I know. I think Adolfino left me now too.
Oh.
Adolfino!
Yes.
Oh, you're still here!
Of course.
I have 12 coins already.
You're going for 100.
I mean, Brooks said I should go for 100, so I'm going for 100. I screwed up, but I needed to go down anyway again. I don't even know if I can make it up completely to the blue coins with a stopped TikTok clock.
Impossible.
I mean, Brooks, why should anyone get 100 coins with a full speed clock? I mean, it's just plain... I kinda wanted to say plain stupid, but that would hurt someone's feelings. And I don't want it. Oh my god, I fell down. I mean, I think it's a great feat to make this with a full speed clock. But you said get 100 coins, you didn't say get 100 coins with a full speed clock. You know? And hell, maybe I'm screwed because I have no fucking idea if you can make it to the top. I am not a crazy speedrunner in this game.
Probably can.
And the most important thing is that I get the blue coins. Are the blue coins here? No, wait, here's a star. I'm wrong. Am I dead? No. That jump was planned. It goes even further up. I just noticed again, this game plays best if you never adjust the camera. Well, I kinda have to here. I think I'm screwed. Isn't this the elevator that brings me up? Oh boy.
You can probably do it.
Yes.
I've seen
It
speedrun.
theoretically is possible. Totally agree. Oh god. Thank god. So the promise can you please jump up there? Like, seriously? This game, man.
Looks so easy. When you're not the one controlling.
By the way, my dead zones are still completely broken in this game. Like, when you sometimes see me just jumping, I try to make a side flip or whatever it's called. It's not working because the dead zones suck. Yeah, again, it didn't work because I almost killed myself. Oh my god. Have I said that this is not fun alone? I want everyone to know that making a bingo alone is like one of the most pathetic things you can do in your life. Oh my god, just fucking do a side flip, dude. There we go. Okay. Are you ready for fail, Adolfino? Look at this. I can't do this because I need to adjust the dead zone. Okay, let me actually adjust the dead zone. Like, with a 360 controller, you can't let a dead zone be at 25%. I think it needs to be at like 15 or whatever. Or 16. Is that better? Probably not. I have no idea. Nein! Well, I give up with the 100 coins. I still need to get a few stars. That's the problem. Then I can finally finish this. Bola fast stars. Well, that's not really fast, is it?
Which one do you have here?
It doesn't matter, it's not fun anyway. Oh wow, look at this. That was surprisingly accurate.
Yeah. Sometimes you get screwed. Can you always grab out after dropping?
Yep. I think.
That's why I always fail. Because if you just let go, he randomly throws you another direction.
I don't really know. I have the feeling you have more knowledge of the game than I do.
Just because of speedruns.
Hey, I missed the last two again, what a surprise. You know, this is not fun if there's nothing at stake, I just noticed. How often did I say that now already? This is not fun if there's nothing at stake. Me, 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 me. Oh, Brooks is right there. The Hazy Maze cave stairs are fast.
Did you get all the toads, mips, and whatever?
Ah wait, I didn't get Mips. Good job. Problem is, catching Mips is probably gonna take way longer than... Look at this pro Mips catch now. Poots! Ah, fuck you. Hey, that was pro. That wasn't even planned.
Nice.
It's time for Hazel Mazel Cave. Can't you go up here or something like that? Wasn't there something... Wait, where do I have to land?
There. Maybe go further.
Ah, look at this. It worked. Wait, where am I? Is this right?
Isn't that the story in the box?
Wait, it is?
Can't you just long jump to the other platform?
Wait, there's a long jump in this game? You sure about that? Oh, really works. Awesome.
Looks like it.
God, this game is so badly designed. Why would they fucking do a climbing section there to get a star if you could just fucking long jump over it? At least make the gap that big that you can't long jump over it. Like, let's be honest, if we would actually dissect this game by design decisions, I think you could find so many flaws level design wise that are legit, where fanboys, including myself, would say, shut the fuck up. Like, you know what I mean? Like, there's so much wrong with this game, guys. I want to make that clear. It's a one-frame trick, by the way, Adolfina. No, not really. Hey, one more and then I'm finished.
Ah, that's how you get on his head.
Wait, how did you do it?
I did it.
By the way, I'm gonna be lazy. Gonna be lazy and get...
How's the red coins?
Yeah, wait, what? That's not lazy. Here, I'm telling you here, watch out. Gonna be mind blown. Wait, why is he not here? Wasn't he here the last time? Oh no, he's here. There we go. Wait, maybe he's here after all, even before 30. I always looked at the wrong point. I thought he's normally standing here. Wait, let me actually do Hitler again and see if the other one is here now. Maybe you just need to get the star of the one from before. You know what I mean? That would actually be... Brooks could have finished his run. Let's see if the other... Ah, wait, I have to reload the area, don't I? Wait, he's here! No. For some reason I thought I saw him. Wait, let me reload the area. Oh wait, I'm done. Yay, bingo, man, that was fun. Oh god. Oh, he's here! So you literally only need to get... Okay, it doesn't matter. You only need to talk with them in order. That's actually a good hint. I hope Brooks is not here, that he doesn't hear it. Why am I so mean to Brooks? I'm sorry, Brooks. But yeah, we can actually get the Toad Stars. We just have to get them in order, apparently. And when I was saying yesterday, or whenever we did it the last time... When did we do it the last time? Was it yesterday? Oh god, don't even remember that. I looked at the wrong spot, I think. But yeah. That was super fun. Not really. What?
What's up?
What the fuck did just happen?
What?
What did I do?
Good job.
What did happen?
Something.
You're the speedrun, bro.
I've never seen that.
What the fucking hell? What? Did I break the game? Oh my god, I can't even die. Just kill me. Ah, wait, I need to do the first one anyway again. I can't even get killed by this thing. Okay, fuck it. What do I learn out of this? Never play bingo by yourself. It's not fun. It really is not. Let me actually see if I can get a better dead zone here. Let me put it to like 10%. Hey, that seems not broken anymore. Yeah. Look at this, I can actually play the game properly now. That feels more like an N64. So if you actually emulate N64 games for some reason and you use an Xbox controller, make the dead zone to like 10%, then it actually feels right. I don't know how it is with other controllers. But I can actually, look at this, I can actually side flip now all the time without fucking it up. Like it is on the original console.
Maybe that's why I fuck up.
Yeah, you should try to put it down a little. Let's actually see. Yeah, it's a way better dead zone. I can actually walk in a circle now. Awesome. Am I gonna do another bingo all by myself? How is football going, Adolfino?
Going.
Can you give me the illegal link that you're watching that I can watch football with you?
Sure.
Wait, you're watching it illegally? That's disgusting.
Bye.
Just link it. I want to see what you're watching.
Let's see.
And shit all over it.
Why?
I?
Wait.
Wait, did M4 type in our Discord, I never played Halo before in my life? Are you fucking kidding me?
What's wrong?
How did M4 never play Halo in its life?
I pretty much haven't played it, that's all.
Really?
Yeah, like I told you, I played 2, I think,
Yeah, so you played it?
for a few hours.
Yeah, but you still played it.
Sure, for a few hours.
You don't have to link the link, Adolfino.
I don't.
No.
Why? Why not?
I mean, you haven't linked it so far, so I think it's kinda hard for you to do.
Yeah, I'm trying to.
You're trying to copy paste. Adolfino, let me give you a tip how to copy paste. Mark the link, right click, copy, or Control C.
Well, it's not really a link, so.
Huh? Are you coming with base 64 stuff?
Nah. It's, I don't know what it's called though. It's something. I don't know.
Okay, Adolfino, it's not worth it. I'm gonna watch it 5 seconds and then shit all over it, and then I'm clicking
I
it
wanted
away.
to find a link for you.
So don't do it. It's not worth it. Can we actually stream AEW Dark officially?
Nope.
Why? It's on YouTube for free.
Maybe you can. I don't know.
If it's for free, then there should be no copyright problems. If it's for free on YouTube.
Let's try.
Nah. I want to play bingo. But not alone. Let me actually check. Wait. Does Twitch actually have a wrestling thing? I mean, Impact is on Twitch.
I think Mexican thing was also.
In what category are they? I've actually checked.
Wrestling.
I'm typing in Impact Wrestling. There is a wrestling category.
Nice.
Impact Wrestling on Twitch has 59 viewers. Man. Lucha Libre has 22 viewers. Wait, there's a Vince Russo channel. Vince Russo is on Twitch?
It's a rerun.
Why is Vince Russo on Twitch?
Because he does it? I don't know.
Vince fucking Russo. And he's taking bits and everything. What the fuck? I think I have seen everything now.
It's Bobby Lashley.
Where?
Impact.
Fucking Vince Russo is on Twitch. Oh, it's someone. I see an ad for a shitty movie. Doom Patrol, whatever that is. I love that on that Impact stream they have like two things on screen that take like half of the picture. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay, maybe not half, but like a sixth of the picture. Wait, Impact Plus? Do they have something like the WWE Network too?
Probably.
Interesting. How to co-stream with XSplit? Wait, you can co-stream? Interesting.
You can stream on Discord.
Why do I see Ken Shamrock? Wait, what is Ken Shamrock doing here?
Where?
He was on a poster on Impact. Is Ken Shamrock back?
He was, maybe? Let me check.
There's a fucking ad for Ken Shamrock. From this year, apparently.
Yeah, I think there was something.
Wait, there's D'Lo Brown.
I'm back.
Interesting. Do you know the Yokai Watch games, Adolfino?
What?
The Yokai Watch games.
The name. Kinda. I remember something.
It's like the Pokemon from a different company thing.
Ah, yes.
Like all 4 games came now out in Japan on the Switch, while I think not a single one of them came out in the West on the Switch, what is kinda crazy. Yeah, like that they're not drawing in the West at all. I mean, they came all out, I think, on the 3DS, but they're obviously porting them to the Switch. It's kinda interesting to see how apparently in Japan this thing is almost bigger than Pokemon, but outside of Japan no one cares.
Yeah.
I mean, I never played them, so the only thing that I know is like Pokemon with Geists? Mit Geistern!
Ghost.
With ghosts, yes.
Okay. Interesting.
Defenders of Ekron Definitive Edition came out for the Switch. Whatever that is, let me actually Google it. That looks like a crap game. If anyone is wondering why there's nothing going on here, I noticed that Mario Bingo is absolutely boring alone. So I'm not doing another one. I mean, yeah, Pokegeist. I think that's what it was. I think all 3 games came out in the West on 3DS, I'm not sure. At least for 3DS. But yeah, in Japan they're porting it to Switch, would obviously make sense, but apparently not. Apparently not in... Wait, Yokai Watch actually has an anime too with 140 plus episodes? It really is Pokemon.
Yeah.
140 episodes? What the fuck? That's crazy.
Heard about it here.
So, Adolfino, what is your disappointment of the year in video games?
Appointment.
Yeah, disappointment.
That I've played.
Yep.
I haven't played a lot. So.
I only talk about games that people played because how could you say something is a disappointment if you never played it? Yeah.
I haven't played a lot of games, I think.
And what was the most disappointing?
I don't know.
I mean, you just finished Death Stranding. How was it?
It was fine.
Was it? Okay. No, like, are you... I mean, without spoiling, did it do something? Like, I mean, I'm asking you, how is Death Stranding? It's fine. When you guys were asking me about Shenmue, I was like talking about Shenmue for an hour, how awesome it is. So Death Stranding didn't seem to catch you that big, apparently, if it's just fine. I mean, I thought Death Stranding is gonna be the fucking mindfuck game of all time.
I'm not gonna say anything.
Did it mindfuck you?
Not really.
Okay.
I mean, kinda.
Not
But it's not mind-blowingly.
okay.
Yeah, I had my fun with it.
I'm totally honest here. I'm pretty sure Kojima is really... yeah, I think he didn't expect it. I mean... it became cold really quick. And obviously the ratings weren't as awesome too as... I mean, don't get me wrong. Like 8 out of 10 is good. But I'm pretty sure that Kojima was expecting to get like 10 out of 10s everywhere. I mean, if you think about that, Death Stranding is only 1 point rating-wise better than Shenmue 3. Shenmue 3 averaged, like, I think, 7 out of 10, while Death Stranding averaged 8 out of 10. That's pretty bad for Death Stranding. No. I'm gonna play it whenever. Sorry?
Shenmue? Yeah.
What do you want me to say? Do you want me to spoil it?
Was it disappointing?
No? Like, Shenmue is... I mean... I mean, what do you mean with disappointing? I mean, we knew what is gonna happen already, you know what I mean? We just have to hope that we don't have to wait 500 years this time.
Was it enough?
I mean... I can always say about, you have like people, like, that's the thing. That's the thing what I hate about the internet. And maybe I'm guilty about it myself sometimes. No, I actually make it always clear that if I make a comment about something, if it's sarcastic or not. Like when I say that Gears of War is for brain-dead people, I obviously don't mean it serious. But you have so many people bashing on Shenmue and blah blah blah. And don't get me wrong here, on a basis of how the game is, definitely you can fucking criticize it. But what all these fucking Shenmue 3 bashers do, like just bashing it for the sake of bashing it, what they don't understand is that for a Shenmue fan, Shenmue 3 is the best game that they could have done. Because it stays absolutely true to itself. It is nothing in this game does not feel like Shenmue. There is nothing in this game where you say, okay, for the mainstream audience, they made it different. It is exactly how 1 and 2 is, and that's what Shenmue fans wanted. And that is why, probably for me personally, it is my game of the year. Not because it's the best game ever made, mechanically and whatever, from game mechanics wise, but because it is It feels like Shenmue 1 and 2. Like, it is, in my opinion, a fucking miracle that with a 15-year break or 17-year break, they obviously started development on the game a little bit earlier, but let's say after a 17-year break, you play the game and it feels exactly like the old ones with such a long break in between. And to everyone that is actually just bashing Shenmue for the sake of bashing it, because we have people like that, like Jim Sterling, for example, likes to just shit on the game, you know. And then you obviously have his fucking followers doing it too, with them never playing it. Like, if you actually seriously bash Shenmue, you are a fucking retard. And it's not me saying it because I'm a Shenmue fan. Shenmue is, in my opinion, the best Kickstarter game of all time. There's probably a few other examples where Kickstarter games became really successful and were exactly what people wanted. But for me, and I would say it's at least in the top 3 of best Kickstarter games of all time. Because everything they advertised, how the game is gonna be, it's gonna be the next chapter in Shenmue, is in there. And if you obviously criticize the game for that it feels like the 90s, that the content is not big enough, blah blah blah, yes, you can do that. But saying it's a bad game is, in my opinion, fucking ridiculous. If it is actually the most true sequel to a video game that I have seen in my life. I can't. It feels like this game was done since 2003 already. That's how it feels like, and this is exactly what you want to have. And once again, the amount of that they did not do anything to make it more mainstream friendly. You have places in the game where you have to fucking get money, and you get money in the most slow and whatever way possible. Yes, we can obviously argue. Is it fun? Is it 2019? I mean, I had fun with it. Is it 2019? No, probably not. If it would be a proper 2019 game, you would be able to fucking buy Shenmue coins and exchange these Shenmue coins for in-game money. It is ridiculous. The game is absolutely fantastic. For a Shenmue fan. Like, I would go so far and say there is not a single Shenmue fan that is disappointed. And if you are disappointed with this game as a Shenmue fan, then you should replay the old Shenmues and you will probably be disappointed too. Like, I still can't believe it. And that's why it's probably my personal game of the year. While there is obviously way better games out there, game mechanics wise. But how this game, like, I can't believe how they 100% captured the soul of the earlier games after a 17-year long break. It's ridiculous. And so many good moments in this game. Like where you just sit there and like I'm just gonna say, I mean, we all know that there is like a switch of location, and when you get to the second location and they present you the location, like I was sitting there with my mouth open because it looked fucking fantastic too. Like how they introduced the new location and what you did there, and I obviously don't want to go too much into detail. How you left the first location, how some characters are developing. It is absolutely fantastic.
Kinda like Ip Man.
Hä?
Didn't you say it reminds you of Shenmue?
Yeah. I guess. But I didn't have expectations for Ip Man.
Mm.
But yeah, and on top of that, Shenmue got a 7 out of 10 Metacritic. But it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. I'm sorry. Like, I expected like a 5.
And how's the story?
I was just talking about it.
You were?
I mean, I'm not gonna talk about the story here.
I mean, not.
I mean,
specific.
Shenmue only has story, so everything what I just said, I mean for the story too.
Okay.
Like, it's fantastic. There's so many. There was like, especially one moment. I think I was even typing it in Discord. In the spoiler channel here. Wait, what did I type in Discord? Give me a second. There was like one moment. What the fuck did just happen in Shenmue 3? I know this is a spoiler channel, but I'm not gonna spoiler it. What the freaking hell is going on? In all caps. And the way how they did the fan service in the game is like. Yeah. It's absolutely fantastic. You know, and you know, like, and like that's what I mean with the bashing. Like, I hate it when you senselessly bash something. And once again, you might say right now, "Hey, Mike, you're doing that too." Yeah, but I'm doing that in a totally sarcastic way. Like you have like people saying, "Why should I play Shenmue if I can play Yakuza?" Alone, that sentence, in my opinion, is so fucking brain dead already. Why? Because Shenmue is a completely different setting? You know what I mean? Like, they have absolutely nothing in common with each other setting wise, so maybe that's why you would play it. It would be like saying, why would I play. God, I can't come. Why would I play any jump and run besides Mario? It would be the same. Yeah, why? Because it's different? You know what I mean? Like, why would I play Banjo Kazooie if I can play Mario? Because it's a different game? Like, it's. What I want to say with that is, I don't like stupid people. Like, unintelligent humans on this planet are the biggest turnoff for me of all time. And unfortunately, we have a lot of unintelligent people on this planet. And I know that makes me sound really arrogant right now, but hell, I guess I'm gonna live with the fact. Yes, Yakuza is way better mechanically and story-wise and presentation-wise. But why would you ever go so far and say, why would I play Shenmue if I can play Yakuza? I don't know. Last time I checked, Ryu Hazuki wasn't a Yakuza. So if I don't want to play a non-Yakuza character in the 80s that wants to revenge his father, I guess I'm playing Shenmue and not Yakuza, or does Yakuza give that to me too? But like I said, this whole argument about why should I play this if I have this? Why? Yeah, I mean, why? Because it's different. Like, why should I play Dragon Quest if I can play Final Fantasy? It's pretty much the same thing. It's both RPGs, but with different settings, with different. Yeah, how do you call it? Ways of them going with it. But what do you expect from fucking people? The biggest problem is how expensive games are these days, and that the Epic Game Store is bullshit. The best thing that could happen to this world is to fucking get rid of all these people. No, I didn't mean it like that. I meant get rid of them, like put them on a special internet for retards or something like that. I didn't mean kill them or whatever. I mean, look at Reddit sometimes. You kinda want to fucking drop a nuke on there. To get rid of the text, not of the people. Like a fucking cesspool of goddamn fucking retards. So, Adolfino, are we gonna do a bingo?
No?
Did you say now or no?
I said no.
Did you say now or no?
I mean, I said no, but no.
Well,
Not today. Ah. Tomorrow is Dynamite, or?
I don't know. You have to ask Samson. I sure as hell not gonna wait half an hour again, though.
Maybe I shoot him.
Hey, the Way of the Samurai series, if you want to call it like that, is something that deserves way more attention. I still remember the first one. I don't even know if it was the first one in general, but the first one that came out in Europe. It was actually in 2002, I think. The concept of that game back in the day was mind-blowing. Hey, you can play the game 700 times, and depending on what you do, it gets a little bit different. Why the fuck did you put tomorrow in spoiler text?
It just happened.
Wait, how does it just happen? I don't even know how you do that. How do you do that?
I wanted to right click to correct it.
Wait,
and then it appears as the first option, I think.
wait, you have to right click what you type, and
Yeah.
then you can spoiler tag it.
Yeah.
Not me?
Wait, what? You have to also select the text.
I have to. Okay. Still not me?
Are there brackets between?
No.
Wait, what? Are you writing something?
Ach, wait, I need. Okay. Get it.
You write something and then you do it with the selected text.
I was like looking at it, trying to do it with something that I had. Oh, here, Marcus spoiler. Interesting. Well, I learned something new. I don't want to shoot off your hopes in the chat, people, but with how the video game industry is gonna change in the next 5 to 10 years, we don't get games like this anymore. As sad as it is, the video game industry is gonna change drastically in the next 5 to 15 years. Especially if the subscription-based service stuff is gonna be the main thing right now. Games like that are gonna completely disappear. There is no room for experiments anymore then. Depending how big all of this is actually gonna get. If no one cares about the subscription services, then we can obviously talk differently. But once again, I'm gonna say it again: who's such an idiot and still buys video games? I'm saying it really bad again, but I mean,
I'm an idiot.
you're not gonna buy video games.
Wait, what?
Did you buy Fallen Order?
No.
So why would you? Okay, why would you buy Fallen Order?
No.
Of course not, because you would fucking just subscribe to the EA thing for a month and play it there. Exactly.
No,
Who's
play it, yeah?
who's gonna spend $60 on that game if you can play the game for $10?
Sure.
To own it?
Sure.
I mean, if you would actually own it, then we could talk about it. But you're not gonna own it, so...
I still buy physical stuff.
I mean, to be fair, King MP, the God of War series needed a reboot in a way. Like, let's be honest, after like 7 God of War games with the same concept, it wasn't the worst decision to actually make how was it always called? Dead of War or something like that. I mean, we still have fast-paced video games, don't we? I mean, we got Devil May Cry 5. Here, Sekiro. Sekiro is fast-paced. I mean, obviously you can't really put... I wouldn't put Sekiro in the same genre, obviously. Well, that was funny.
Was that Samson?
I guess. Samson proving once again how smart Americans are.
Oh, I found my game, my most disappointing game.
I'm sorry, Americans. What is your most disappointing game?
Wolfenstein.
Well, at least, thank you very much. That fucking goddamn piece of shit game. Like, I'm sorry. You can say to me 10 million times, oh, it was fun to play. What a fucking dump in the shit this series took. Like, holy fucking shit. Sorry. But god damn it, did they fucking dump that series into the ground. From Wolfenstein The New Order in 2013, like, being totally mind-blowing, giving BJ Blazkowicz a character, to fucking Youngblood. What a goddamn fucking... I'm sorry.
Yeah, I think that's the worst game I played. I guess.
I'm trying to figure out what I would probably say Yoshi's Crafted World. Because the problem with Yoshi's Crafted World is it's fucking cute, it's fucking great level design wise, but it's the perfect example that if you don't fucking put some kind of difficulty in your game, you're gonna fucking sneeze off. Sneeze off? Snooze off, I mean. It's like, man. Don't make a platformer that doesn't require any precision. That's stupid. To be honest, I mean, King on P, I don't know. I still need to play Fallen Order. Maybe I'm gonna play it next, once I'm done with new Super Lucky's Tale. I really want to play it. Well, do I really want to play it? I'm not sure. I'm actually
It's
not
one
sure.
of your favorite genre.
Huh?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
How do you call it? Metroidvania?
Wait, Fallen Order is a Metroidvania game?
Kinda.
Okay. That sounds
That's
cool.
what I heard. I don't know.
That sounds
I
cool.
mean, it's not completely like. I have no idea. I haven't.
I
played it.
thought it was like a linear game where you go through level. I mean, level after level. So you can go back to stuff?
Yeah.
Interesting. I did not know that at all. That actually makes me kinda interested now. I guess I'm really putting it after Lucky. Wait, you just said that Fallen Order is like Metroid Prime? Now I'm totally sold of it, because Metroid Prime is probably one of the best games ever created. Well, time to subscribe to EA Access, or however it's called. Let me actually see what you can play over that EA thing right now, because obviously if I subscribe to it, I don't only want to play one game and see, you know, like that's what you do now. Like, you know, I'm so tired of people bitching about the subscription services. Oh, I have to subscribe to every fucking thing now to play all the games. No, you don't have to. For January, subscribe to one publisher. For February, subscribe to the next one. And, you know, just fucking set your things that you play more than just one game on the subscription. Yeah?
Yeah.
So I'm going to EA right now, EA Origin, and let's say I would subscribe now for Fallen Order. I'm not a retard and only play Fallen Order. I'm actually gonna check out what else there is now for me to play. Like, maybe there's some other games that I'm interested. And after I'm done with that, I just fucking unsubscribe and be done with it. Like, this whole thinking about people, oh, we need to subscribe now to 20 different publishers. No, you don't have to. You idiots. Sorry. Oh, look at this. I can play the new Need for Speed 2. I mean, I would probably try it out. It probably is a goddamn fucking shit show like always. But I would try it out. You see? So that's 2 games already that I can play for 15 euro. 2 fucking 60... Like, alone here, like, you have to think about it. For 15 euro, I can play 2 60 euro games now. And how can people be mad about this? Yeah, let me actually check. I mean, they don't really make a good way of presenting what I can play. Can I please see the full list? I don't want to So show me the full list. They're not really showing me the full list easily. That's what I hate when fucking companies are doing that. Just show me right now the full list without me having to click through 10 million other things. I mean, here I could fucking play Anthem. Maybe I would even try out Anthem. I probably would play it for an hour and say it's a fucking piece of shit game. But you know, here Unravel 2, awesome. Like for $15. Yeah? Maybe I'm gonna play Vampire. Yeah? That fucking Don't Not game that I'm interested in. Yeah? Maybe I would replay Titanfall 2. So if I would actually subscribe to something like that, I would actually think, okay, what could I play in that subscription? And I mean, look at this, what you can all play. Yeah, we can obviously talk about that this new Mirror's Edge or the Mirror's Edge sequel is not great, but you can play that. Like the shit that you can play. For $15. And then you have fucking people whining about it, that they have to fucking subscribe. No, you don't have, like, that's why I say, one thing that turns me off the most is stupidity of humans. And everyone that bitches that these subscriptions suck because you have to subscribe to 20 different companies now to play video game, you are a retard. If you really think that you have to subscribe to 20 things at the same time. No, you don't have to. Newsflash. You don't fucking have to. But you know, alone, Jedi Fallen Order and Need for Speed Heat is worth $15 to me. I mean, like I said, Need for Speed Heat is probably god-awful. I wouldn't be surprised about that. That game is god-awful. Is Ghost Game still doing the Need for Speed games? Because of yes, it's god-awful. like here, this is the crazy thing. I click on Jedi Fallen Order and I get like the screen. Hey, you can play the game with EA Premiere or buy the game for $60. Why would I buy it for $60? What the fuck is wrong with you? And you even get the deluxe edition with the Premiere thing, what means it's $70. And the same thing you have with fucking Microsoft. With the PC Game Pass. Or the Xbox Game Pass or whatever. Like, let me actually see if it would be worth right now for me to subscribe to the PC Game Pass for a month. What I think is really bad is that they don't really make the lists of games easy to see. Because most of the things right now is I have to fucking scroll down 10 million pages to figure exactly out what the list is. They should actually make that more prominent, in my personal opinion. But so, with the fucking PC Game Pass, I can play Halo Reach. I can play apparently 161 games. Let's see what is really... I can play Rage 2. Rage 2, I mean, not that I want to play Rage 2, but this game is in there too. The Outer Worlds. Then obviously Halo Reach. Like, alone that... And it's $3.99 if I subscribe right now. I can play these games for $3.99. It's not even worth pirating them. I can play Bloodstained if I want. I can play Ark. I can play... The Blair Witch game is on it. I mean, I don't know if it's good, but it's new. It's a new game. Crackdown 3. Wait, is that on PC? Yeah, this is PC games only that I'm seeing here right now. Like, Dead Rising 4. I mean, look at all these games that you can play for $3.99. Gears 5, Gears 4, Forza Horizon 4. I wouldn't even know when to play all of these games. Halo Wars 2. And I'm not even fucking mentioning all the indie games that are in here right now. Like, I'm not even mentioning Hollow Knight, Hotline Miami, Guacamelee. I'm not even fucking mentioning these games right now because I wouldn't be fucking done. Metro Exodus is in there? Like, this is ridiculous. Like, how can people be mad about this? Recore is in there. Yeah? Prey is in there. Like, all games that I still want to play. Like Sea of Thieves. I mean, we can obviously talk about Sea of Thieves if it's good or not, but it's in there. Yeah? The problem is with it, you need Windows 10, am I right? So that's the thing. Super Lucky's Tale is in there. I don't know if Super Lucky's Tale is exactly like new Super Lucky's Tale. But like I said, new Super Lucky's Tale on Switch is fucking fantastic. Like, for $3.99. The Messenger is in there. It's ridiculous. Vampire is in there. Valkyria Chronicles. Wolfenstein 2. For $3.99. But I have to subscribe to 10 million things. No, you don't have to. Subscribe to once a month. Like, that fucking Xbox Game Pass thing is worth games for like 5 months. I'm obviously not using it because it requires Windows 10. Blech. And hell, the console list is even crazier. Like, you have Devil May Cry 5. Like, the console list is even crazier. Like, it is almost worth to get a shitty Xbox One S for €99 just to play some of these games. It's almost worth to do that.
Yeah, you can also play old games, right?
You mean backwards compatible?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, there's a lot of 360 games. You get the Metal Gear Solid HD collection. You get Metal Slug 3. That's a random game. It's ridiculous. Perfect Dark Zero here, like it's crazy. Like, you have to think about it. Like you subscribe to that thing for $4, and it's not like that you get crap games. Like that list that I'm seeing here. Yeah. Prey, Quantum Break, Rage 2, Recore, Resident Evil 4, Resident Evil Revelations, Rhyme. I'm not picking out the Rosens right now, however you call it. I'm just saying what is on that page. Yeah. Rise of the Tomb Raider, Shadow of the Tomb Raider, Rise, Son of Rome. We can obviously talk about the quality of that game, but you know, like Sea of Thieves, Shadow Tactics. That's actually a pretty nice game. Shenmue 1 and 2, Snake Pass. Like these games. Super Lucky's Tale, Sunset Overdrive, Superhot, SteamWorld Dig 2. These are all good games. Both State of Decay games that are actually good if you are into the genre. All Life is Strange seasons, apparently. Mega Man Legacy Collection. Metal Gear Survive is even in there. Metal Gear Solid 5. All Metro games. This is ridiculous. All Gears of War games. From Gears of War 1 to Gears of War 5. Both Fusion Frenzy games. Like, I can't even fucking stop. Pretty much all Halo games. All Fallout games. Well, not all. Fallout 3, 4, New Vegas. All Fable games. It's ridiculous. All Borderlands games. It never was a better time to fucking play video games than it is now. All fucking Batman games. And that for $3.99. And then you have fucking people bitching that they have to subscribe to these services now. What the fuck is wrong with you? Oh, I'm sorry. It's not even $3.99. It is €1 for the first month. €1 fucking for the first month, and then it's $3.99.
Isn't it 3 months as well the first time?
Could be. I would not be surprised. And on top of that, they have like this ultimate thing where you get access to all PC games, to all console games, and on top, Xbox Live Gold for like 15 or whatever. Oh yeah, here it says 3 months for €1. Like €1! Like, I'm sorry. Like, how are they making money with this? Like, it's ridiculous. Like, I'm not joking. And totally honest, I would rather buy a cheap Xbox One S instead of upgrading to Windows 10 and then play it on maybe not the best quality, obviously. How much is an Xbox One S these days? Like, they're not that expensive anymore. Probably get them fucking used for under €100. Apparently there's an Xbox One S for €79. I'm not sure if this is a fake thing or if I'm just clicked on something terrible. There's an Xbox One S Minecraft bundle right now with a 1TB hard drive for €99. New and sealed. It's ridiculous. And you do this with 3 months of export. Like I'm telling you, if I would fucking do that, in these 3 months, I couldn't play all the fucking games that are on the servers right now on that thing. Like I said, I don't know how people can be seriously mad about stuff like that. The only thing that I see is I'm afraid how games are gonna change with these services. Because they have to get additional money somewhere. Giving out these subscription services for €1 for 3 months, they lose money pretty much at this point. Yeah, and on top of that, with Microsoft, the fucking Xbox 360 games are fucking upscaled. Some of them are running with higher resolutions and whatever. Yeah, so it's actually ridiculous. Like, Microsoft is doing such a good job. Like, I would rather play a Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic right now on an Xbox with backwards compatibility as on a PC. Because getting this game run on a PC properly is a pain in the ass. Even with the GOG version. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, play video games. It was never that easy. I think I'm going. I'm tired. I think I'm gonna play another hour of New Super Lucky. It's really good. New Super Lucky's Tale is really good. There's a word in New Super Lucky's Tale that's all about wrestling. It's like the wrestling Yetis, and they stopped doing wrestling because it's too violent. And they actually have fucking quote from wrestlers in there, what is fucking amazing. And at the end, when you're done with the world, they're saying maybe we can find a better way of doing wrestling without hurting people. And then the other Yeti is saying, yeah, maybe we should do sports entertainment. That made me laugh really hard. I'm not joking here. That's literally a world in that game where you go to the wrestle. It's even called like that. Wrestle something. Let me actually check. And there's like wrestling rings all over the place. It's the restful retreat, isn't it? Instead of restful, it's restful. It's really good. But yeah, guys, they're going offline now. We will be back whenever Brooks and Adolfino think they want to do another bingo. Because I sure as hell not gonna do a bingo on my own anymore. It was the most boring bullshit of all time. I want to make that clear. But yeah, Adolfino. Have a good night, Adolfino. And have a good night to the poor souls that are actually still in my chat. Bye bye!